Alright, here we are jumping into game one. I'm going to try my best to focus. Sword Stance Pinsir is very cool. Rocky Helmet Quagsire, also cool to see. I really like this team for the most part. Love Disc is going to be a little questionable. Not super useful, perhaps. Do we have any Rapids? We have Rapid Spin Hitmontop. That's very important. We have a lot of status in Will-O-Wisp, Toxic. We have Heal Bell as well. That'll be important. A lot of interesting things. Scald is huge. We have double Scald. Whew. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to try my best. Jumping into this game with Quagsire lead. Ice Punch. Okay, into Smeargle. I have no idea what this Smeargle set could possibly be. That's really interesting. Oh, I wonder if they change. I guess the IVs have always been. Have the IVs always been 31s across in randoms, or did they change that? I'm actually not quite sure. That's interesting. Okay. The question is, do I stay in? Do I go for a Scald? This is a very good player, so this will be interesting. I'm really not sure what the set is on Smeargle at all. That's my kind of main worry. I wonder if this thing has Spore at all. I wonder if I should go ahead and swap into Pinsir and start setting up Sword Stances. I'm going to go with a safe bet and just throw up a Scald and test what he's got going on. So he does have Spore, pretty decently expected. I'm just going to go ahead and straight swap into Pinsir here and start trying to set up Swords Dances. I'm pretty sure there is Sleep Claws in random battles, but we'll see how this goes. So he brings in Ludicolo. Ludicolo, I guess, could have Aerial Ace to hit Pinsir super effectively, but it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I think my best bet is going to go ahead and go up for a Swords Dance and then throw up the X-Scissor. Go ahead and swap to the Battle Log to keep that up. He's going to have to double swap out into Flareon. I should be faster than Flareon every time here. So as long as I can one-shot this thing, it's definitely worth to go for the attack. The question is, I don't know if I can one-shot this thing, especially with, I'd have to close combat, and close combat's going to bring down my special defense and defense, and I'll probably die to whatever it throws at me. Man, this is actually already an extremely difficult play. So the question is, how risky do I want to be? How much do I want to keep this Pinsir around? What can I swap into this Flareon? I think I might have to swap. I don't think there's any world where I one-shot this thing, and I really want to keep my Pinsir around. It sucks that I set up the Swords Dance for nothing, though. Oh, man, this is so tough. Maybe I do just one-shot it. I feel like 125 base stat with Swords Dance into, what is Flareon's base defense? Where is Flareon? 60 base defense. I think it actually kills. I'm going to go for it. It kills. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. I was like, okay, we picked. That was, oh, that's such a huge, wow, that's a huge swing. That's very, 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 very important. This thing might have counter, though, is going to be the biggest issue. So what I might do is I actually might go quick attack into X-Scissor, or if X-Scissor one-shots. Oh, this could be a Giga Brain play. The issue is if I quick attack and then if I quick attack and the counter kills me, I'm in trouble. I think the play might be to quick attack, chip some damage, check for the counter. So I think he's going to have counter 100%. Yep, there's the counter. The counter does kill. No, that's so bad. Then I should have just X-Scissored. Oh, that sucks. It could have been a Giga Brain play and I wanted to test it. Oh, that's unfortunate, though. That really sucks, but you know what? What can you do? I think I'm going to go ahead and swap into something like Love Disc, or maybe just swap into Quagsire and try to get him to wake up. I'm going to go Quagsire, try to get him to wake up. And I do have some good defensive options on him, recover, etc., etc. I probably just start throwing up Scalds blindly. Let's see what he brings in. He does bring in Ludicolo. He's going to have Giga Drain here for sure, so I have to just swap. It sucks as I gain nothing off this. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's going to Giga Drain for sure. I probably swap into the Togetic, I assume. Swap out Heal Ball, Try Attack. Yeah, I'd probably go Togetic. Maybe start Try Attacking. It's probably my best bet. It's a pretty decent start to the battle. He hits a free Leech Seed. Not much I can do about that. Pretty good prediction move. I assume he just predicts me to switch there and not stay in with the Quag. Pretty fair, pretty fair. I probably just start try-attacking and testing damage. If he has Ice Beam, it could do a lot of damage to me. Scald is totally fine, though. Very, very little damage on me there. Super nice to see. 26% to the Ludicolo. Scald does have a really good chance to burn, although, ooh, I get a Parahax, though. That's super nice. Super lucky on my end. The question here is, how do I want to play this from this point? Okay, what about this Sableye? What could Sableye come in and do? Is Nightshade actually going to do like 81? It'll do the 81 damage, right? Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I have no more setup Pokemon left, which is a huge deal, and really sucks. Not gonna lie. Oh, I can't believe I made that mistake with a quick attack. Ugh, that was so silly. I guess like my defense was lowered from the close combat, and that probably played a huge role. I should have just thrown up the X-Scissor and gotten off as much damage as possible. That's such a huge misplay from my end. I definitely didn't consider the defense reduction. That was probably played a huge part there. I'm wasting a lot of time. I probably want to just switch to Sableye here and start going for Nightshades. I think it's gonna be a pretty good bet. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. See how that goes. Let's see if he's parried or anything. Scald's gonna do 42%. That is a lot of damage. That's pretty unfortunate. I definitely didn't expect it to do that much damage. That kind of sucks. Ouch. I do have Recover on this thing. I'm gonna go for the Nightshade. Check the damage. Oh my god, that's horrible. I'm really surprised how little damage that did. Leech Seed's me again? Leech Seed is really, really annoying. I probably just switch back to the Togetic here. I think I misplayed by switching to the Sableye at all. I kind of just showed him Amon and didn't get too much use out of it. I'm going to swap back to the Togetic and go for a Recover or something of the sort. The problem is he's slowly gaining HP from Leech Seed and like it could drain and whatever it may be. And I'm not really able to do a whole lot of damage to him. The better bet maybe would have been able to. The problem is I can't bring in Love Disc into him and throw up the Toxic due to him having that Giga Drain. I think my best bet is just gonna it's just gonna be a stall war of Soft Boil and Tri-Attack. It's like just gonna be a super long battle that I don't know if I can win. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do to get out of this battle. This Ludicolo is just such a huge monster for me to take care of in this game. I don't see myself dealing with it well. I think I just have to try my best, throw up some Tri-Attacks, maybe hope for a crit or something of the sort. I think this is my best route to victory at this current point with this current team, which kind of sucks. I have no way to deal with the Ludicolo. Like, literally the only way, I should have thought about that more prior. I think I saw the Ludicolo prior, I'm pretty sure. The only thing I had to deal with the Ludicolo was the X-Scissor. So this is going to be a pain. This is really annoying. Really boring. Not a super fun part of the game, at least right here. Part of the first game. But what can you do? I could go for a weird switch in on the Scald into Quag, but like it's not like to buy a turn. It's really not going to do much. Go for the Soft Boil. Go ahead and heal up. How much PP does Scald have? I can actually check. 24 probably. Wow. Oh yeah, it'll be 24. That's insane. This sucks. I have no way to deal with this. I'm just trying to like make this dude switch, I guess, or like this is gonna be one of the longest random battles in the world from this point on. Hopefully it's not too boring. We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna start throwing up Tri-Attacks. The fact that Para was the Tri-Attack proc that I got is pretty unfortunate, kind of. I could have gotten Burn or Freeze, which I think both would have been more beneficial. Although I guess having access to like outspeed Soft Boil is kind of good, but like, dude, this is so annoying. Not a very fun battle right here. He hasn't been para procced like at all as well, which is super annoying. He's gonna swap into Wobbuffet here. I assume he expected the Soft Boil here, but I went ahead and went for the Tri-Attack. Let's see if I can get a proc on him. There was the para as well. Interesting. I mean, para is just not great there is the issue. So it kind of sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Soft Boil. I should be able to outspeed him, and I don't know what he would do here. Maybe throw up a Toxic on the Wobbuffet, but I have access to Heal Bell. Let's see what he does. It's Parahaxed. Okay, here I should be able to switch into another Pokemon. I'm probably going to end up switching into Love Disc. Oh, this thing has Shadow Tag. Oh, of course. Gotcha. So, yeah, if this thing has, like... Actually, I shouldn't have tried attack. That was actually a huge mistake. I probably should have soft boiled up. If this thing has the mirror image thing or the That Parahax was actually very, very lucky. There's the move its ability was suppressed. Wait, from what? I actually have no idea why that happened. If someone knows why the ability was suppressed in the comments below, that would be incredible. I actually have no idea why Shadow Tag all of a sudden doesn't work. I do not know how that works. There's the mirror coat. That's the special equivalent of counter or reflect. So we can set up sub with our love disc. I wish we had a setup, dude. Oh man, we really should have kept our Pinsir around. Having Pinsir could have been huge here. This is just gonna be such a slow game, dude. So slow and pretty boring. I'm gonna go for the sub. I just keep subbing and scalding this thing, and he's just in a mirror coat. He's just in a mirror coat again. I wonder if... Man, this is... I mean, I'll go for a Toxic just in case to see if he's just... Oh, I actually have to hope for the Parahax. That's actually my best bet. So I actually probably should have just scalded. I mean, he doesn't have Leech Seed, though, which is actually huge. Scald him again. Encore. Interesting. So I was able to get the scald up on the Encore. I'm kind of just trying to play mind games with him as much as possible. This is a very slow, mind gamey game, so... Such a weird game one. This is such a slow and weird... a lot of thought process, though. Ooh, huge Parahax. I don't know if it'll matter too much. This might kill or get very, very close to it. Oh, it's so close. Okay, I can finish off the Wobbuffet. That'll be pretty nice. Cust App Bear. What? Does Destiny Bond hit through sub? What is this Wobbuffet set, dude? Cust App Destiny Bond? Wow, it actually does take out my love disc. That is so unfun. Dude, not gonna lie, this first random battles has been pretty lame. Pretty unfun. Not much I can do against this Ludicolo. Not loving it so far, but you know what? I'm doing what I can do. I assume he brings in Ludicolo again. Let's see what he brings in here. He brings in Smeargle. I'm going to go for the Soft Boil. I think I outspeed Smeargle. Yep. You go for the Soft Boil, get a heal up, and see what happens, what he does. I have a very slow Whirlwind. Interesting. So he's going to try to get some information out of my team. Hopefully it switches me into Hitmontop. Yes, that's actually ideal. That's really good. My best bet here is to probably just throw up a Mach Punch. Maybe a Stone Edge. I wonder if Stone Edge would actually do more damage. I think it does. Actually, no. Stab, super effective. Mach Punch is going to do more. Unless I, like, crit or something. Into the Nidoqueen. I wonder if he has... Oh, I get Poison from Poison Point. Wow. This guy actually played really well, though. That switch into Nidoqueen to expect the contact move is pretty genius. Fair enough, dude. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and swap into Quag. The issue is whenever I swap into Quag, he's just going to instant swap into Ludicolo. So I'm going to swap into Quag, see what he does. I might actually instant swap. That is a lot of damage, actually. That's shocking. I might actually try to insta swap. He might stay in, though, is the issue now. He might stay in now, man. I'm going to go for the EQ and see. He's going to swap to... Yeah, he's going to immediately swap. Oh, he swaps to Smeargle. Interesting. I did wake up, finally. That's a lot of damage, too. Surprising amount of damage. I wonder if he'll go for the... He probably just goes for the Spore again, right? If he goes for the Spore again, I should just swap to Hitmontop, and I can throw up a Mach Punch next turn as well, or some other sort of attack. Let's see what he does. Yes. Really good predict there. Okay, pretty good play. Does this thing have Guts? Technician. So he's probably going to swap to something like, I don't know what here, but I think I just Stone Edge no matter what. Or I could do some sort of predict swap or throw up a Stone Edge. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a Stone Edge. He's in Aromatherapy. Is he just wasting a turn? I don't even know if something was status. Actually, I think his Ludicolo, he dodged the Stone Edge, of course. Miss every 80% Stone Edge. Should I just go for the Mach Punch? If he switches now, it's so bad, though. Oh, it's so annoying. That's so frustrating. To miss that Stone Edge is so crucial to the battle, dude. That's such an unfortunate miss. But what can you do, man? That really does suck, not gonna lie. I really want to be able to bring in So he's going to have Earth Power. I'm trying to think if this thing would have a Rock move. This thing's probably special. It's not going to have a fighting type move. I wonder if it'll have T-Bolt. I just don't know what this thing will have, so I have to be careful. I'm probably going to bring in Togetic and just see what I can do. Maybe set up some status. It does have Ice Beam. That is surprisingly little damage, though, for being super effective. That is crazy. I'm going to throw up the Tri-Attack. This Togetic is crazy. This thing is so tanky. Steelix. I have Flamethrower for Steelix, which is huge. There's no way this guy expects Flamethrower Togetic, right? Unless he's like an absolute god and knows the moveset to such an insane degree. Okay, no, there's no way he expects that. I'm going to put Steelix down. I wonder if he'll explode on me to try to get rid of my Togetic because it's been such an issue. Stealth Rocks, I do have Spin on my Hitmontop. That's pretty good. I think I'm safe to go ahead and Flamethrower again, and even if he brings in something else, it's pretty good. Clear out the Steelix. Okay, this battle is super winnable. I've played it pretty well in my opinion, but my opponent has also played it really well, so props to him. I definitely made a huge mistake letting my Pinsir go early. That was a pretty bad mistake. I should be able to outspeed and kill him. I don't know why he would. Oh, he outspeeds! Wow, I am actually shocked by that. Huge misplay on my end then. Does this thing have Heal Ball or does the other thing have? This thing has Recover Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Interesting. What other moves do I know he has? I know he has Spore, and what else have I seen his Smeargle use? Aromatherapy Spore. He's like support Smeargle. I think I'm gonna bring in Hitmontop. He's gonna insta swap. Oh, I respect it. Fair enough, dude. Ludicolo probably outspeeds my Hitmontop every time, right? I really want to be able to get a rapid spin off here, but I don't know if he might just kill me. Oh no. Is it worth to risk my spinner? How is this thing EV'd like this? What's Ludicolo's base stat speed? I just need to check that. This is a crazy close game one. Also 70. I think it's speed tie. This will come down to speed tie. Ah, he won the speed tie. I'm pretty sure that comes down to speed tie. I could be wrong. Oh, I actually survive at 3 HP and get the rapid spin off. Okay, he can't set up rocks anymore. That's actually super worth, which is surprising. I don't have Mach Punch for Smeargle, which sucks, but he can't set up rocks anymore because the Steelix went down. This game is super winnable. Oh, this is a crazy game. Crazy game. The Ludicolo is such an issue, dude, and my Togetic is asleep. I think I just literally bring it in and go for Soft Boils. I think it's my best bet. Oh, he puts the Leech Seed. That's so annoying. Maybe I should have gone Sableye first. Predicted, like, ooh, pretty good. Wake Up, though. Wake Up turn 1. Had pretty decent luck on the sleeps, thankfully. Spore is super annoying, so happy to see that. The question is, what status do I want on this thing? I think I just go for the Tri-Attack and hope for the freeze. I think it's my best bet. He's going to swap, bring a Nidoqueen. Okay, I'll get a good Tri-Attack off, check the damage. 30%, not bad at all. Super nice. I definitely don't outspeed Nidoqueen. I wonder what he's trying to do. Is he going to try to Earth Power me? Or what would he have that can kill this thing? Ice Beam? Ice Beam doesn't kill this thing. I think I just stay in and Tri-Attack, right? I'm surprised he made that switch. I'm really surprised he made that switch. Yeah, now I can just kill the Nidoqueen. Is he just sacking his Nidoqueen to be able to bring in I think I win this game. What a crazy... Dude, this battle might get a video of its own just because of how, like, slow... It was a very slow and methodical game. But, dude, it was a very, like, well thought out game. It wasn't, like, there was never a, you know... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and swap to Quagsire and bait the Spore on that. Because it's not going to be able to help me a whole lot here anyway because of his Ludicolo. It's been a very slow and methodical game. I think I just stay in and go for EQ. And, like, if I wake up and get an EQ off, like, that's awesome. But if not, I just stay in and sack my Quag here. I don't think there's a reason to... My Quag just dies here every time. I don't see a reason to... Yeah, plus he Leech Seeds and kills him. Or, I guess he maybe thought I would swap there. There's just no reason for me to swap on Quag at this point in the game. I'm just going to Ice Punch, hope for Freeze. Is like 10%? Or is there even a chance on Freeze for Ice Punch? Yeah, there's a 10% chance. There's just no reason for me to switch out Quag here because he does nothing more in the game. Besides, maybe I could tank another... Ooh. This is actually where it becomes complicated. This is actually where it becomes super, super complicated. I think I actually have to let my... Yeah, I'm gonna attack my Quag here. That's fine. It's close, though. It's really close, not gonna lie. I should be good to bring in Togetic and get a soft boil up. He's trying to play like around the Spore with Smeargle. I think he's gonna swap to Smeargle here, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I should just attack then. No, he's gonna go for the Scald. I'm gonna go for the soft boil. Dude, what a crazy game. Crazy close game down to like every single move and every single bit of HP mattering a ton. Go for the Tri-Attack here. He goes for the Leech. Finally misses a Leech Seed. He hasn't missed a single Leech Seed this entire game up until that point. It's really, really good. It's a good spot to miss it. He has lefties. Go for another Tri-Attack. Hits in the second Leech Seed. Looking for a status on a Tri-Attack here. It's going to be my best bet. Hopefully a freeze. Burn wouldn't be super great. Ooh, we do get the freeze. Oh, that's so huge. Oh, that's actually so huge. Okay, I have to make sure I play this, like, what's the best way I could play this? Do I just stay in, or do I swap to Sableye and go for Nightshades? I think, what do I do here? Do I swap Sableye? Oh, it's so close, actually. I think I just stay in and go for Tri-Attacks. He thought out immediately! Oh, he thought out immediately! Oh, that's so unfortunate. No, I was hoping for the freeze. I got it, and he thought out immediately. I guess I had decent RNG. Oh, the Parahacks. Okay, huge, huge, huge. He's hoping for a burn on me, but the burn won't matter much because I have Heal Bell, and I'm special attacking, so it's not going to hurt my damage at all. I should be good to soft boil here. Let's see if we can get some Parahacks. I'm able to outspeed him now with the Parahacks. Dude, what a crazy, long, tedious, meticulous, beautiful game. This is a great game of Pokemon PvP, dude. GG's to this dude. I think like he's played flawlessly this entire game. Really good player. I think I made one misplay or maybe one or two especially around my pincer. Ooh. Getting a little greedy. Should be safe to soft boil here. Little scary, though. He's going to go for the swap. I kind of expected that. It sounds dumb. I almost thought about throwing up Tri-Attack there to predict this. The question is, what's the expected speed? So 176 versus 114. Oh, I definitely have to swap here then. Oh, the question lies with... If he Giga Brain predict swaps me here, I'd respect it so much. He just has to go for Spore here, right? Yeah, every time. And I think my best bet is going to be to actually stay in with Sableye and try to throw up a taunt or something. He's immune to Nightshade. That's hilarious. I think my best bet is going to be to click Taunt. Or maybe Recover. I'll click Recover. So an Aromatherapy, the Para. Whew, it's a little annoying, but fine. I'm going to stay in. Go for Recover again. I want to be able to taunt his Ludicolo so he can't set up Leech Seed. Or maybe I want to be able to taunt his Smeargle would be huge. I wonder if I should just... I actually can't swap to Togetic here. This guy might win. This doesn't kill, I'm pretty sure, although it's really close. Yeah. Wake up and recover. Wake up and recover. Wake up and recover. Wake up here, right? You actually sleep max turns. Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, that's so sad, dude. Not gonna lie. That is very, very sad. My best bet might actually be to swap to Togetic here. There's just... Staying in on Sableye there is just so bad. I just die no matter what. My best bet is going to be to, yeah, take as little damage from that as possible, set up a soft boil, heal up as much as I can, keep the Sleep Claws onto the Sableye. Dude, what a crazy battle. Go for the heal. He's used this move Scald so many times. He's got to be running somewhat low on PP at some point. Go ahead and throw up the heal. I might throw up a second heal just right away. Oh, he's going for Leech Seed. I should have attacked. Should have expected the Leech Seed. Dude, what crazy long battle. 25-minute battle we're coming on. I can actually heal Bell, but I don't think it matters. I'd actually rather not heal Bell. And keep that thing sleep claused. I think the best bet is to actually not heal Bell. As crazy as it sounds. Just keep this thing asleep. And keep heal Bell kind of a secret. Like, this thing's not going to outspeed anything. Is the issue. I could sack it. I could, like... I don't want to sack it because then he could just bring in Smeargle. But as long as I attack, it's fine. I could sack it to tank a damage or something at some point, or swap up the Leech Seed. I should. So I need to try attack when he thinks I'm gonna soft boil. Is the biggest, but not at this point in this battle. Okay, let's check it. Give me a hacks. Give me some sort of status. No status. I don't die here, right? Oh, how sad would it be if I just died? Which I wonder if this just kills me. If this just kills me, I just made the biggest mistake in the world. Oh, okay. Thank God. I was like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but it's very close. I'm going to keep healing up here. The Leech Seed becomes super annoying. He's just trying to PP stall me through my... Oh, there's a burn. Okay, I actually have to throw up the heal bell here in a sec then. He was hoping for the burn. To be fair, this dude got extremely unlucky on his burns. Okay, I should be safe to heal bell here. That'll also wake up my Sableye. He Giga Drains to expect the switch, I guess? Or I think he's out of Scald PP. I think he's out of Scald PP. That's huge. This match might come down to PP. I think he's out of Scald PP. Maybe he's baiting me, though. He might Scald here and expect to try attack. Yep, there we go. He actually was trying to bait it a little bit. I get burned again. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, to be fair, like, he got super unlucky on burns up until this point. I think I have to swap here. Or do I just soft boil again? Do I not heal bell yet? I think I just soft boil again. Dude, he can't have that many Scalds left. There's literally no way. I'm gonna soft boil. Oh, the damage from Leech Seed is insane. Throw up the heal bell. He's gonna go into Smeargle. He outspeeds me with Smeargle for sure. I know that. So he's oh, he heals a bit. That sucks. I need to swap, dude. This is probably a misplay. I probably should have done this so much earlier. I think this guy played really, really well. Let's see what he does here. Does he just throw up Spore? He goes for Whirlwind. Interesting. Puts me back in Togetic. So I wonder if he'll... I think he's trying to play mind games. I think he's going to Spore now and expect me to stay in. Let's see if I just double swap again and see what happens. This becomes very mind gamey. Yup, there's the Spore. He expects me to just stay in there and give up because I'm like, oh, he'll just Whirlwind me back, but I actually want the Spore on this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I just want to stay in here and go for Recover and hope for the Wake Up, but if I don't get it... Maybe I should have insta-swapped there back to Togetic, actually. Oh, was that a huge misplay on my end? Sableye goes down. That's okay. Okay, so I think he's either low or out of Scalds. I think my best way to win this game right now is actually to attack. Because I think he's going to probably swap to Smeargle and go for a Spore. I don't have any more Tri-Attacks. I have to go for Flamethrower. He just Leech Seeds. Dude, Leech Seeds seems to be so disgustingly strong in random battles. I've definitely had issues with it on a lot of different teams. It seems to be such an annoying strategy. Leech Seed plus sub and like status moves. I should go for the Flamethrower. I don't think this will do enough damage though. 38%. It's not enough to kill him. I tried. The Leech Seed. I think that's GG's. Throw up the Soft Boil. Okay, go for the Spore BM. It's a little annoying. But you know what? Fair enough to this dude. Played super well. GG's to him. Super long game, dude. Super, super long and close game. I probably should have... Interesting. I don't know if he's BMing or what's going on. If he's BMing, then, you know, no more GG's to him. But I think maybe he's just trying to be as safe as possible with it. Staying asleep here is pretty unfortunate, but that's okay. I definitely should have insta-swapped to Togetic during that Sableye play, so I made that misplay. I think I made 2 misplays this game. 2 to 4, something in that range. But GG's to him. Super crazy random battles at the least. So I don't know, I had a lot of fun at the very least. I think I learned a lot. And I think I really, you know, upped my craft that game. That was a really cool game to understand how to play the late game and really maneuver around different Pokemon. But I think this is going to be its own video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video and like this battle, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe for more Pokemon content. If you didn't like this battle, or, you know, let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate it. If you want to leave me feedback, let me know in the comments below. Check out the description if you're hungry for more Pokemon content. There's tons of playlists and more content there if you want to see more. Also, consider becoming a YouTube member to me for $5 a month. That's the best way to support me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Best of luck in your random battles. Peace and love from Petrowski. Have a great day.